Good morning and welcome to Anything Goes Garage. Beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning. Today's little plan is to take the truck and trailer, and we're going to pick up a I believe it's a 1937 Dodge delivery. Sedan, I think, not sedan delivery, it's a delivery wagon, delivery truck, something. It's not mine, it's a friend of mine who I work on all his tractors and his Packards and stuff. We're gonna take a little, it's like an hour trip out to into PA. Excuse me. The pollen's flying. Yeah, I don't think it has a motor and trans. It doesn't run, so we gotta put on the trailer and bring it home. Probably gonna take it over to his house and drop it for now because it's gonna be a later project. And we're gonna replace the chassis under it with a Dodge Dakota chassis. The whole drivetrain under it eventually. So we're gonna go pick that up today and show you, what it looks like. I've only seen pictures of it. It don't look too bad. I don't know until I look at it, and the only way we're gonna know. So we're gonna head off here and get going in a few. See you then.
Nope. That's crazy. I went to the third place I called.
37 Dodge. Got a 12-bolt GM truck rear in it with Ford springs. Did a nice job, but front end's going to be, it's kind of hokied in there. But we're going to do a Dakota frame under it, late model. Sheet metal's really nice on this thing. Got a later steering column from a Chevy truck in it. Most of the damage, the work is back here, which isn't bad. This kind of stuff ain't that bad to a right body guy.
This is like crazy. I had a whole stack of tires sitting there. I'm looking at the writing on the side. It said at one time 37 Dodge. And I'm thinking this truck might have been put together even in the 60s. Maybe they were looking for that gasser look. It's the only thing I don't know what they did with for the front end. But again,
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. They cobbled stuff together back in the day, and it might not have been safe, but they made it go down the road. It might not have been safe.
Frame that way, we all know that, but
yeah,
it doesn't seem like they were going to drive. I traded my convertible for it to get it back.
Yeah, you see that. I'm sure they greased the kingpins lately. Oh wow, that thing is stuck. Does this thing even turn?
I don't think
they probably welded it up.
I just pick it up with the
as dry as it is. I don't think.
Let's see. I think
it's gonna move, but I think we
can slide it.
It'll be close.
It doesn't weigh anything.
I could put the snatch block on and probably drag it over sideways if I have to.
This is working.
Yeah. Look in there. Is it gonna, oh, there you go.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
At least it don't have an engine in it.
It's weightless.
Spritz some WD-40 down, it'll slide.
Take it that way after you get it up.
Let's go up a little. We'll hug that end, and then we'll drag it over. That's good. No, don't throw no more. Stay right where it's at. Got to catch up with the back wheels. What do you got? Oh.
Wheel chock.
Are we looking on that ramp? Not good. Yeah, we could. That's fine. Let's try that.
Just keep it going over it.
Yeah, that's all. At least it's light. We're looking on that back ramp over there with that flat. Oh, good. It's on it. Can't tell. See it from here.
I got you good.
I wish they'd all load this easy. You can't drive them all and push them around.
I told you, take it off with my blood.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, I would just hook a snatch block off this corner and pull it that way if we couldn't move it.
I think you're good to come over, right?
Yeah, a little more. That's good. And all it's gonna do is hit that. That's great. At least it's light. Don't look at my tires in my trailer. They're original from 2018, so they don't look bad, but it's 3 to 4 years you should change them because they're all dry rotted.
What, the trailer tires?
Trailer tires, yeah. Rule of thumb on them things because they sit. Too short. I thought he was going to cut down.
I think you found
Yeah. Alright. Let me see here. We're going to strap this thing, or do you have a hole in the... Maybe I can hit this too. I don't see anything here.
Is there leaf springs?
There is, but there's nothing to hook to. I'm going to have to go around with an axle strap.
Nah.
DRT.
Way to go. Not many people do it right.
No.
Crisscross them.
Nope. I've been doing this since I started driving in '88. I had a trailer.
Yep.
I learned.
78.
And my buddy had a race. He had a Chevelle race car, street stock for Fusion Speedway, and he taught me how to tie stuff down. And then he sold his buddy from the track sold me my first trailer, used race car trailer, and I've been. This is probably number 4 now through the years. And I use them,
Yeah,
and I use them.
Featherlight enclosed, you know, it was a real nice trailer when I needed it. And I just sold it about a shorty open trailer. It's just so much easier.
Yeah.
And I'm not hauling stuff that needs to be out of the weather anymore.
Yeah, I got a closed trailer just for the gasser, that's it. So I rarely, we'll check this when we get to the first rest stop or whatever side of the road.
Check it just once.
After it bangs around a little bit.
The gunshots, I guess, they don't get, pretty spooked. And I'm like,
All loaded up, ready to head back to Jersey.
she's laughing. I'm thinking, okay, good smile. You know.
Well, the old girl's going away. Time has come. It's going to sunny Florida. It's going to head its way out a couple towns from here, and his son's going to get it and ship it down to him. So, it's been a good year. I've owned this truck just about a year, on the road at least, and it's time for somebody else to enjoy it. And then once he's got that and we're settled up, we'll put the Chevelle on the road. I just wish I could sell this other 4-door, but is it available? Is it available? Is it available? Is it available? You still got it? Want to trade for dogs? Want to trade for this? Want to trade for that? Is it available? Marketplace. Oh. So here we are. We got a few things done yesterday. I got these chrome wheels off this Project 64. I got them in urethane primer. I blasted them with, hey, come on in. I blast them with my sodium bicarbonate or soda blaster. I got the rust off of them pretty much. They're not going to be perfect, not going to be smooth, but that's a urethane gray primer. I did that yesterday. Should be, yeah, pretty cured up. It's been 24 hours. So today I want to try to lay some silver or aluminum color on them and clear coat them. Whether I get the clear done tonight, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Threat of rain, possibly. I mean, it is sunny, but that can roll in at any time. So there's the children. It's hot in here. It's 87. Just opened up. We have, of course, last you saw, you had the gassers going back together, and nothing's really changed. A couple things here and there. little bit of yard work and watching the weather. So I'm gonna see if I can get these worms out here and mix up some paint. Let's go. So I got this DuPont 895J bright coarse aluminum mixing color. Bunch of paint that I acquired. I painted to use this before. I painted something without hardener, actually, or without reducer. It actually was pretty decent. I don't think I used this can though. This is a brand new can. It's been around a while, but it's still clean. As long as it ain't got air to it and it's closed up tight, which that is not. I need a bigger screwdriver for that. Don't mind the compressor. It's a little noisy today. A little noisy every day. No, that's not bad. Let's see what the paint stick says here. I've had these paint sticks before. I've had expensive ones. It's an inside joke. You know who I am. You know who you are if you're watching. That one paint stick cost me a lot of money. It was a good thing. Probably have that somewhere. Oh, a little clumpy on the bottom, but you stir this thing or put it in the shaker, you stir it long enough, it'll be good. You just seen that urethane primer. You think that's gloppy? That was nothing. You're gonna strain it anyway. It's thick, but a little reducer will fix that. Still a little clumpy. It's thick, but that's what it, like I said, that's what a paint strainer's for. So, I think it took half a cup. We'll see. That should be more than enough because it's already sealed and primed, so. No, we can mix another batch up, not a problem. And I'm gonna put a little reducer in here. It's a medium reducer. Just so it goes to the gun. Just a skosh. And then mix it. So the consistency looks good. It's not gloppy. And it'll go through a gun. It's gonna be a nice color. And I'm gonna clear coat over this too, so I don't have to worry about it peeling off, or, well, not peeling off, but I don't know, just looking like crap and dulled out later on. I think it needs a little bit more. That's perfect. I do this by eye most of the time. I'm not a professional at this, trust me. People are probably cringing on, what are you doing? I'm mixing paint. These paint sticks, I couldn't tell you how to read these things. Went on YouTube, still can't figure it out. 4 to 1 to 1. I'm like, okay, 4 this much and then this much. Next thing you know, we got 4 cups of paint for one little tiny part. So I just, do my own ratio that, let's say, little 4 to 1 to 4 to 1 to 1. So, I like that. That looks good. That'll go through a gun. So let me strain this. Like I say, no means a painter at all. I'm just winging this. This is what I do, and it gets me by. I wouldn't paint a car with this. I mean, it is old paint. I bet this paint's close to 8 years old, maybe. Thank God I acquired it. They were gonna get rid of it, so I'm like, I'll take it. I'll use it for something. So, and here we are. So yeah, you can see it's almost half a cup. It's thick. There's still a bunch in here. It's going. That's all it counts is it's strained out. When in doubt, strain it out. Don't need no problems. Come on. Wow. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm going to get much more out of that. So I'm going to put that there in case I need another batch. But being my cap fits so loose, I put some painter's tape over it, or whatever you call it, masking tape. So if I happen to go upside down, the lid don't fall off. All right, let's go outside and do the thing. All right, let's try this. Where are you kids going? Maggie, oh wow, okay. Woo, a little much. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. And of course now the wind blows. Pick it up. It's gonna be hard to see because it's gray and ooh, lots of flake. Wow. I think I got a little too much. Turn the gun down a little bit. There we go. Make sure I get this outer red. with the bead. So I'll just give it one coat and then I'll come back. Wow, it's just totally flaking through the air. All right, so they're getting there. It's got some rough spots in it, but hey, it's a project truck. Project 64 truck. It's for driving. It's not a show truck. It's for working. Yep. There's the primer. All painted. Now for clear. Let that set up for a little bit. It's pretty much dry already, but I'll give it some time in the sun. And there's speckles on everything out here, including me and the camera, everything. Holy Lord. That stuff looked like glitter in the sky. Some good stuff though. All right, so we're gonna try to mix up this clear. I have no clue what I'm doing. It just says 4 to 1. This is for 70 to 80 degrees, which it is today. I thought you'd have to reduce this, but obviously you don't. It's pretty dang thin sound in that can. So we're gonna try this. Hey, this is how you learn, by trying. I didn't pay a dime for this stuff, so I got a lot of clear coat. I hate to see it go bad. So I'm gonna pop this open. That's how new it is. This ain't cheap. This ain't expensive. It's like 150 bucks, I think, a quart. Or a gallon, I mean. That don't look too bad. How do you get it without making a mess? All right, so I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm gonna do for a cup. Maybe that much? It's 2 coats, so maybe I'll just go half. Can't hurt, you know? Let's see what happens. Plus I gotta add the activator, so I made too much paint last time, so this goes pretty far. So I think I'll stop right there. So it is pretty thin. I thought it'd be thicker. I don't know. Like I say, I'm no pro with this. Should have worn my gloves. Now it's gonna get really sticky. Of course, then the gloves are gonna stick to everything. So, all right. So now we got our activator. So I'm gonna call that 4. There's another one that ain't been opened. Well, yeah, thank you, Marty, for all this. I don't know if anybody can see this. He closed his shop, retired, his dad retired, and he says, here, put this stuff to use. So I don't know what the 4 is gonna be, or to 1. Well, 4, 2, 1. Let's guess. 1. What this is gonna do is coagulate. I don't know, or not work right. It's not a customer's car. It's my car. If it fucks up, nope, sorry. If it screws up, then it's on me. So we'll give this a good stir. This, I don't think, I'll strain it anyway. Because I ain't playing games, you never know. There's one little piece of dirt in there, it gets in the gun, and then it's finished. So I think that's stirred well enough. So. Alright, so I do remember this stuff being sticky as sin as it gets all over you and starts to dry, so I'm going to be careful with that. I'm going to do 2 coats on those rims. Hopefully I don't need any more than what I made, which is almost half a cup. Yeah, about a half a cup. So let me seal this up. Let's get to work. Recycle my tape. Yes, I'm not cheap. No, I'm just kidding. It still works. So all right, let's go out there. I've winged a clear job before. I clear coated and did the interior of a car, dashboard and stuff, so actually turned out really, really nice. I wish I caught it. It was a 59 Chevy Bel Air. Wish I kept that car, but let's see what happens. Still a little spot right here. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely reduce this. Too heavy. There we go. All right, I'll let you know how it turns out. And here they are. Clear coat, 5 coats. Don't look like much, but they're not the nicest wheels in the world. But it's on a budget, and I kind of like them. Kind of like them. They're almost dry already. I did buy 4 brand new tires. That one actually came out a little bit shinier. It is in the sun. Those are not, but they're almost dry. Throw some new valve stems in them. I got 4 235, 75, 15s for it. So we'll mount them probably tomorrow when this is all nice and cured. Put some new valve stems on them, we'll balance them up, throw them on the truck. And I also I tried a test spot of clear on the Rust-Oleum Royal Blue. 3 coats, and it did not lift, so I could clear coat this thing when I'm done painting it, doing all the body work and doing the paint. So I could put automotive clear or Rust-Oleum. Ponder that for a bit. Do some tire mounting here. What are you doing, puppy? A little bit of lubricant on the bead. Ugh. Voila. I used to do this for a living, so it doesn't kind of leave your blood. Yep. Changed a lot of tires and balanced a lot of tires in my time. Not to sound old, but yes, done a few. Come on. There it goes. Almost there. You kids are running all panting over there. You guys are hot, huh? A little more. Running around with the neighbor's doggy. Alright. They look good. Alright, so I only have a few lug nut stuff. Just put these wheels on for now. Actually missing one. So I put 3 on here, but I guess it's still have just for rolling in and out of the shop. Not like I'm driving, but I think they look good. I'll have to put truck down on the ground and see what it looks like. Alright. Well, can't really get a good look at it with the lift in the way, but it's not a bad looking tire. The back sits up a little higher. There's no wood in the back. There's no weight. So that'll come down a little bit. The front, I got new springs for it, so it may go up. This side sags because somebody tried to lower it with a torch. I kind of like it lower in the front, but if I tow with it, I can't have it down on the ground. But no, I think it looks good. Bleep bloop it down in the comments. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna get some new chrome lug nuts for this 7/16 lug nuts. I got them coming in, so not bad. And they're an all-terrain. They got a decent weight rating. They're at Walmart, like 80 bucks a piece. Not bad. I had them on my 66, and I kind of like them. So by getting a little bit of a little, I guess, loose dirt or something, at least it'll have some traction. And I will pull a trailer with it, so that'll be good.